Now it's time for Buried Insight here in Rata Novus. Interesting there's Sura on the loading screen, but I think everyone's dead.
We should get moving. Where's Tiny?
I told her not to, but she wandered off to study some old tech she said
Why
was
is my character shaking?
fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm
That
here!
is so goofy.
Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine.
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. Now, Dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this Rata Novan research.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer.
I imagine there's going to be a lot of shock here. Not so much Mordrum. Probably some of those the goo ones, and they're nasty. I believe you take 10% more damage when you're afflicted with the goo, so be very careful about that. Oh, we got a choice here.
Tizlak was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Where's Tybee?
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. I'm picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura.
That was weird, the buff just went
Looks
away.
like they belong to...
Chak?
Yeah, how did you...
Oh, the Chak.
Gotcha.
See, any, there's a slinger. I'd kill the slingers first, personally. They're the most dangerous.
I think they'll have to hit
I've seen
much
veterans kill Zergs, I've seen champions murder Zergs, and elites. They're nasty. And yes, they hit me with the goo. It reduces your movement speed by 10% and you take more damage. 10% more damage, so that's pretty huge. So if you're wearing Zerker gear, you're even more squishy, more likely to die. Okay, they got their little shields up, huh? Okay, it's just a lurker.
Feel the fury. Makes sense the Chak are here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great. Well-fed Chak. They're probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Okay, enough. Let's pick up the pace.
All the arguing. Okay, so it's in no particular location. Might have to cut here then, because I don't know where it is. Let's see, wait, let's check. Look on the map. Yeah, okay, so you gotta really look around then. No area given. Yeah, we'll cut till we find something. Okay, where the heck is this?
Their dragon research. What's the best way
Wait,
to
what?
do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy draw. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the Chak will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started.
Okay, now we're finally progressing. All I did was come back to the NPCs after finding nothing, searching elsewhere. That's all you missed. So if for some reason it doesn't activate for you, just go a little bit away from the NPCs and come back towards them. It should start back up so you can progress to this.
Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage.
I don't know, although maybe you have to explore, find nothing. I don't know. That is a lot of goons, a lot of slingers. Oh, no,
Endurance
it's
running low.
not good. That's a protection mission. She's not doing great on.
This is getting serious.
Not doing great on health.
Fury.
Oh, there's the goo.
Glad these Chak are enough of a challenge to keep me sharp for more time.
I've got good news for
I
you.
could outrun
if
a
you're itching for
centaur.
fight. The more
Oh,
these
no,
get
she
turned
got good
on,
too.
The more Chak they'll attract. Oh yeah, math. Deadly math.
Just keep doing your thing, Tiny. We'll take care of whatever comes.
Luckily it goes away with time. Hopefully no slingers. Give me some ambushers. That'd be nice. Where are they spawning? This way?
Come on, you stupid! There, finally.
Right from under us.
I feel good.
Oh man, it's all slingers all the time. The slingiest. Hey, where do you think you're going? Trying to run away?
Replenish.
Oh crap. Good old distortion though. Yeah, if you're a mesmer, distortion is amazing for exploring and surviving. Okay, she's doing better now. I don't need to worry so much. These zappers, I've never seen them as very threatening. Sure, they got energy attacks, but very squishy and they don't hurt a whole lot. And they don't have the debilitative effects of that goo. So they don't offer a whole lot. Not too threatening.
I feel
Where's the
good.
goo flingers? I don't want them. None? That's interesting then. Oh. No, there are some. Well, they're all pretty squishy. But they got strength in numbers.
Replenish it.
Yeah, maybe just kill the ones behind me first. There's another good flinger.
I could outrun a centaur.
Wow, Canuck looks ridiculous covered in that goo. Why anyone does.
Back at it.
But it looks like it was like covering his face.
How much longer, Timey?
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the Rata Novans had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below, no power needed.
All the way down here, and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solved one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one.
So more of the same coming up. Or are they gonna send us a veteran? If it's a veteran slinger, then this is gonna be trouble. Say that straight away. Just gotta hope it goes after the NPCs and try to distract them with illusions and phantasms. Because they hurt. I swear the ones I fought were they would charge you too, in addition to lob and goo at you. So that's how they'd get you. Ooh, it's an awkward place for a fight. Could fall down to your death. The way he just did that little flip. Priceless. Shame you can't knock them off the edge.
I could
These
outrun
zappers
a
really have it out for me.
I feel good.
Yeah, that's a veteran. I'll just take out that weak little zapper.
I could outrun a centaur. unusually silent here. Is the call distracting you?
It's actually quite the opposite. It's quiet down here. Mordremoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here, it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much?
Commander, you insult me. I have no plans to give myself over to that beast.
Good to hear.
That's weird, though. There's still Mordrum over here, but I guess the Chak are preventing them from totally taking this area over. Because they don't get along. So that kind of works out. Another veteran this round, right? Oh, with goose shooters. Oh, this is a big tough group. That's a big group. She's doing fine. At least Timmy has a lot of health here.
I feel good.
Scruffy's picking up some unusual reading. It looks like it's a column signature. Old-fashioned, but different than anything I've seen.
Rejoining the fight.
Why is it progressing?
Must have powered up the city enough to turn on its defenses. And then we triggered said defenses. Yay, us.
Heads up, everyone. Sounds like a Surin tech incoming.
Just a few more, and we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems.
Was that a
up and running.
glitch?
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to travel
Wait.
where all this power is headed.
Yeah, why?
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find their dragon data. Let's get
'cause
the last one going.
Didn't we just activate the security systems and all of a sudden she goes back over there? Qualify for cleaning house. Locate and destroy all active Rata Novus security mechanisms throughout the city. I'm guessing we're gonna get a choice here soon. It was weird. We had one earlier and it went away at the start. Ooh, there is a veteran. I don't like it. Not one bit. And the security golem's here. I'm not sure he's supposed to be here too. But I think he doesn't get along with the Chak, so he might attack them. Hopefully. If he's fighting alongside them, then we're in trouble. But if he's a good distraction, then not so much. Oh, crap. You have to go.
Through.
Oh, crap. This is bad. I need to stealth.
This is Rata Novus.
They're wrecking time
I
with
feel
the
good.
group. Should be able to get up off this one, maybe not.
I could use a hand over here. Replenishing.
Maybe not if it goos me.
All better.
Well, that was too much. Too close.
Time to do some real damage. They'll have to hit much harder.
Chak's connection to alien energy is curious. I wonder if it could be employed against Mordremoth.
I'm gonna fight these things from range, I think.
Can't waste time studying.
No one has ever wasted time studying.
Let's stay on course. Which way, Tiny?
Now that we started the engine, I changed the size of the power
Feel the
signature.
fury.
Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy.
Kind of fun to have a conversation when we're fighting these golems.
I feel good.
Maybe it's not necessarily a path, maybe that's just an achievement here. I'm not sure. But yeah. It's really good news that Arena that did tone down one of the nastier masteries. What was it, the antitoxin mastery? Because it takes forever to get, but it still is something you're gonna want eventually.
Feel the fury.
Because there are areas where this green smoke will totally kill you. You will not survive. Even some hero points are over there, so You're still gonna have to grind it eventually. Unless you're happy not not getting your elite specialization. I mean, you don't have to have it. But I certainly want it.
Should be just around this... Wait. Sorry guys, the signal just moved. I guess the lay equipment on Scruffy's not quite perfected yet.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble.
Hopefully that's the last of the shock. But probably not. Is there... Nope.
Not enough
Oh.
energy.
Cannons now, huh?
I feel good. Feel the fury.
Sure give you a lot of debuffs, but otherwise not so scary.
Replenishing. Feel the fury.
Wow.
I feel good.
Those golems do look pretty neat.
Time to do some real damage.
They don't do a whole lot different. Well, they don't even have any description when you check their name, as you can see. It's one of those cannons that hurt me.
Feel the fury. I'm bleeding.
Get this pesky thing out. And there's one of my illusions spazzing out again. Stuck in a weird pose. Yeah, it looks like these sentries only have melee. Maybe they got some lasers. Oh, okay, there. That's not melee.
Vulnerable.
Or maybe it's the cannon hitting me still. A lot of those. Wow, all the conditions.
Feel the fury.
Yeah, what the NPCs try to aggro these things. That's the best course of action there.
How's it working now, Timey? We back on track?
Think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
The end is in sight. Not much else I can say about the Tangled Depths. I don't know if there's a huge world event there like there are in some of the other maps. Like the Basin's Octovine one. I actually completed that one last night for the first time. It's pretty crazy. Especially on the west side. I was on the west.
Missouri Gate. Dissimilar in design, but probably similar in function.
Okay, I hate when this happens where NPCs try to talk from far away and you can't hear them.
Let me see. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
I think we found the culprit.
The Blitzer.
I feel good.
Okay, he's got a reflecting shield. I don't know if I want to kill all these little ones. I might need them to get back up. Because he's set up to be the boss of this. Yeah. What's this buff on a hardened shell? Reduce all damage. Yeah, this is doing like nothing to him. When's that gonna go away? Do I need conditions? What's causing it? Okay, there's his energy shield again. Chak drones.
I feel good. Feel the fury. Replenishing.
Oh, he's like linking up with the... There it is, the Chak bracer.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Break Defiance bar to kill. How am I gonna do that? Don't have many conditions I can put on him. And he runs away. really
I
runs.
feel good.
I'm not going to stand a chance of breaking this defiance bar, am I? I don't really care for conditions.
Feel the fury.
Oh, there we go. You can just make him link onto something else? That might be easier then. Why is he linking onto that drone though? That's really weird. Leaving this blitzer vulnerable. Am I still gonna have to kill him though? That's the question. Invulnerable? What? It just runs away? Ooh, cutscene.
Ram!
That boss battle was weird though.
Nice job, Timey.
Thanks. But Scruffy did most of the work.
Yeah, well, he's as much a part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Run assume?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. We should test it out. Make sure it's safe.
How do we do that?
Someone just walks into it, and if they're not obliterated, it works. Who wants to try?
I suppose I'll go.
Couldn't they put the golem in there instead? Test the dilapidated surrogate is probably fine. No, we're gonna check in with Ivy.
Is everything okay, Timey?
Sorry. Yes, I'm okay, Commander. Well, actually, permission to speak freely?
Always. What is it?
I enjoy serving in this company. Everyone is great, but I'm a member of this team, not its mascot.
I agree. You've more than proved your mettle during this mission.
Oh, you do? Well, I wish everyone else felt that way.
I think they do. Hate to break it to you, but you're a full-fledged part of this team, whether you like it or not.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Thanks.
I imagine it's not fine. This is gonna lead to something horrible, but what choice do we have? Let's go inside. Oh no. That battle really was weird though. No, I guess it's fine.
Great job not dying, Commander. I told you that gate would...
Rip.
I hope no one was planning on going back that way.
Where'd we end up?
There's a huge ley draw ahead of us. I'd bet my transverse wave inverter it's the Dragon Lab.
Oh man, there's gonna be some crazy security mechanisms stealth, right?
We seem to be outnumbered.
Whoa.
This isn't a lab to them.
Shock City.
It's a dining hall.
Wait. The emblem on that blast door.
Dragon. That must be it.
This is gonna have to be stealth, right? But how could you possibly open that?
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
Let's think about this. Why aren't those doors opening?
Oh, hold on.
I really don't get what made the bracer switch targets though. That was real weird. Was it because I was hitting him a bit?
Ley energy powers this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
But will he survive?
Well, I'm not sure.
Timey, back at Drytop when the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you. I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Drytop, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of chalk to contend with.
I have an idea for that too, but first things first.
Oh no, heroic sacrifice time, huh?
All right, big guy. It's time. You know what to do.
Why did he stop?
Go on. It's okay. I'll be okay.
Wait, we go. That was weird. It said revive for a second. No, he's straight up dead, isn't he? Or deconstructed.
Thank you, Tiny. Now, about those Chak.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
Sure. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
And then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
Oh man, she's gonna be way squishier. Without Scruffy. Might actually fail this one. Is she gonna aggro everything she passes by or what? Yep.
Hurts!
Out of the way, Chak!
Bend them off until she's done.
Wow, they're extra squishy. I'm not gonna worry about the other ones. I'm sure the NPCs should be able to take them out fast too. Well, if not, then I'm restarting this one. Oh no, slinger. Can't wait to do that. Wow, that's a squishy slinger. Let's see. Link up the stairs. Out of the way.
Feel the fury.
Dang, they got Bram good. This is real simple so far. There's gotta be some kind of twist here.
Ah! Commander!
Yep.
It's okay, Tiny. We're right here.
I positioned the lenses on the microscope. Have to get to that console
I feel
now.
good. Move!
What about the Blitzer though? Didn't it run away? I didn't really see it die. It just went invulnerable and the cutscene started though. Maybe it's coming back. Oh, Kanaka's having a bad time over there. So that's where he went. Maybe it's worth it to bail him out. If it's on the way. It might be.
I feel good. What next?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs off! Focusing all the light clusters in this room into one point.
Oh man, that's a lot of shock. Scale down or not. I know, I think the Karka are worse. At least these guys don't roll over you. Where'd the NPCs go? If one's over
I
there.
could outrun a centaur.
There's one right on her now.
Feel the fury.
Need to fix that. This zapper is getting on my nerves.
I feel good.
Okay, she's in trouble.
I could outrun a centaur.
Still alive over here. Okay, you are. One over here. What is this one doing? He's not aggroed. These are aggroed, so I won't bother with them.
Feel the fury. Come on.
Almost there.
Commander!
I need help out.
Now what?
Over here, Commander. Lure him over this way. Draw the chalk into the path of my beam.
Oh, that's interesting. This might not end well because it hurts you. I just saw myself get burned. Yeah, you get some stacks of burning. You cure that. That's still pretty dangerous. There's some trick to do this to avoid getting set on fire. Like roll through it, maybe? No, you still get burnt, huh? Hitbox on is a little funny.
Feel the fury.
Oh, this one doesn't want to move, does he? There we go.
That was amazing.
It smells better than I would have imagined.
That's a real weird thing to comment on. Hero provides more comic relief than you might expect, considering his past. Ancient
Is this
Dinkle.
it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out.
Gonna get into the cool
Rata
cutscene.
Novus had a serious beef against Primordus.
Anything on Mordramoth?
No. Well, sort of. It's about all the Elder Dragons.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordus, the Rata Novus determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness. A unique, respective weakness.
And does it say
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down? It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordramoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten. Only knowing we had to beat it. Now we know it's possible. Our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordramoth. And thanks to that lay map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
No, they don't say a word, it's only Timey. Okay.
Thanks for everything, Timey. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0. Little trim here, a little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Rata Novus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
Alone. Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To not?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Rata soon? Let them know you're here?
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flunted again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timey. I hope to see you soon.
Oh,
Me
that
too,
guy again.
Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
Would he really try to steal her research again? Oh, you never know. We have some choices here. Torch. Whoa. Shock themed, of course. A pistol. Or another sword. One-handed sword, that is. I might take the sword. That's kind of neat. Going for the sword.
Another personal victory.
Oh. Wait, what? I thought they removed the poison lore. I'm confused. Anyways, that does it for this one, folks. Still sign off. Have a good one. I don't know if I have to grind next or not. We'll find out.